Good morning. So I'm out on my morning walk, just getting my steps in, and there's not much on the beach. So I thought, well, at least I'm getting some exercise, and then I found a spot. A couple runners came through, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go home. And then, look at here. So I'm gonna turn a little bit, because basically this is what the beach looked like. Nothing. And as far as I can tell, we probably have about, oh, I don't know, 50, 75 yards of this. And look at here, right below us. Pretty egg tackle. I hope they didn't step on any sand dollars. Look at here, nice. Haven't seen anything all morning. And then there was one. Here's another one. Just walking along, getting our steps in, thinking, well, time to go home. And I saw the spot. This is a little higher. Pretty calico scallop. Here's another one. I think there's a little chip missing. Oh, look at that. They kind of like fell on top of each other. And then, move over a little bit. Here's one. Every once in a while you find a sand dollar like that. You know, there'll be one, and then another one kind of flipped over on it. Let's see, anything else? All right, let's stand up and stretch. Gulls and no dolphins yet. Okay, here's a little pocket, and I see one. All right, we'll grab that one because off to the right, where'd this one go? Oh, look at that, two of them. Well, they didn't flip on top of each other. There's one, there's a little one. That one was pretty cool. Here's one. And then, oh, there's one over there. It is so cool when you find a spot like this. And there's a third one. And then, where's that fourth one? I saw it right out in the open. Okay, it's right over here somewhere, but I'm looking to the left. Looking a little higher. I don't see anything. All right, let's grab this one. Nice little spot. Let's walk down farther by the water, a little bit closer. I wonder if there's anything in here. Oh. All right, we'll take that pair of glasses. There's a broken one, about a quarter. All right, let's keep going. Well, I'm just gonna keep poking along here. Oh, there's a 50-cent piece. Oh, here's one. Another pretty one. And then I thought I had seen a sunray. Here we go. Y'all help me look. Here's a broken bonnet. Here's one. Okay, here's another little pocket. I looked up because someone had walked by and then I lost my focus. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, one over here, two, and then three. Oh, did you see that one? Okay, I hope I don't forget that one. I see a buried one. Oh, here's number 5. All right, let's start here. There's 1. And 2. And I gotta remember there was 5. Oh, no. All right, remember 6. There's number 3. Uh-oh. Someone's saying good morning. Oh, there's number 7 up here. Right in the grass. All right, so did you see that one? Let me turn a little bit. Did you see it? And then, what about this one? Think it's whole? I think so. Ah, it's broken. 50 cents. Okay, where'd the one in the grass go? Right here. Look at that. That was a pretty good spot. Anything higher up? Oh, look at this. Oh, nice. Nice. And just to think, I was gonna turn around and go back. Oh, look at this. A spiny. Oh, slow down. Spiny jewel box. So go with all those sand dollars. I saw some color and that drew my eye, and next thing you know, broken sand dollar. Put that one back down. Oh, look at this. Here's a whole one. And here's the color. Look at that. Gorgeous. Alright, that was a bunch of stooping. So let's stand up, stretch a little bit. See if there are any bait fish or dolphins around. Here are the shell crumbs. Maybe we can pick one out of there. Alright, now other spot, I'm going to let the water keep washing over it. Because a lot of times, you'll either have shells wash in, or they just get washed around, then you can find them. Alright, back at it. Looking. Here we go. That one was a little harder to see. Here we go, here we go. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Love finding sand dollars. Oh, get back here. That's not to say I don't pick up a big old scallop. It's a calico. Alright, look at here. Right, okay, there's a cockle shell. And look at, right in line. These must have just washed up. There's one, and right over here, look at that. So grab these. And because they're in the open, I was looking around. You gotta be careful when you do that. You look back and sometimes the waves come up, or sometimes you just lose your spot. Your eyes readjust and like, where did that shell go? Where did that sand dollar go? Well, I want to look right here. I was just kind of peeking over there at that spot. And I was wondering, is it being seeded? But I didn't go there yet. Gonna wait a little bit. Anything in the surf. Here, I thought, well, let's go on the back side of that grass. See the color? Right there. Oh, nice. Look at. Okay, I'm looking left. Right there. Look at that. Grass is hanging on. And in case anyone's wondering, no flies yet. But it's pretty calm. Feather. Oh, here's some color. Oh, look at this. Our first calico clam. And another scallop. And a little sunray right on top. Oops. I saw a sand dollar and then I dropped one of the scallops. Alright, where'd it go? Here we go, right up here. Kind of leaning on that other shell. I'll walk through a tighter pool here. And we found all this just because I thought, you know what? Just a little bit farther. Just a little bit farther. And we found the spot. And this is where it all started. Look at this. You know, not a lot, but then I looked up. Is that sand down? Oh, it's broken. Then I looked up, and I was like, here we go. Here we go. Here's another sunray. I don't know. That one looks broken. Yep. Well, we picked up a lot of the easy finds. Now's the time where you gotta have a keen eye. Drink your coffee and eat your carrots. Nope, thought I saw a fly. I am still amazed that I was fixing to leave. Go to my office and do some work, and I kept walking and found this spot. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. Pelicans flying by. So I set the shells down. Let me grab them. We can go through them. And then grab the sand dollar bag. So I dumped a few of the sand dollars out. And the cockle shell. These are all the calicos. Lots of nice color. And a lone olive. Let me tell you, that was pretty cool. I haven't seen an olive in a few days. Sunray Venus. Let me back up a little bit. Alright, got all the sand dollars rearranged. Look at that. Oh, left one flipped over. It's the calico clam. That was a pretty good morning. Here's another calico clam. So I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. We got lots of steps in today. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. So if you're like me and you just can't get enough of the beach, right there's your next video. And then down here, there we go. That's your subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and I'll be seeing y'all back on the beach. Y'all take care.